What's up? This is Dion from War Sports with a quick react on the JuJu Smith-Schuster signing. For those of you that aren't aware, JuJu Smith-Schuster re-signed with the Pittsburgh Steelers for 1 year at a massive reduction of $8 million. Now, obviously, he could have got more on the free agent market. You see in guys like Keelan Cole and Galladay's going to get a big contract, and just big contracts going on. Corey Davis got a big one with the Jets. And there was rumors that the Jets, Raiders, Ravens made a push, and a few other teams were in the market for a receiver, and we're looking at JuJu Smith-Schuster probably somewhere around the range of $14 to $16 million a year, which is about right for a guy like him. But he chose to stay in Pittsburgh. Now, being a Steelers fan, I really loved the move. It was a great thing for Pittsburgh. I mean, he made it clear that he loved it in Pittsburgh. Now, you hear that all the time from other players. Oh, I love it here. I can't imagine playing anywhere else. But with JuJu, I really felt that. I really felt that he did like Pittsburgh. He's made his brand in Pittsburgh and is doing really well with it. So he does like it. The tradition there is great. And yesterday, Ben and I were talking off the record, just about the situation. And I had mentioned, being a Steelers fan, I mentioned if JuJu really does like being in Pittsburgh, he should sign a 1 year deal. It's going to be cheap. It's going to be less, or I don't know if they could restructure it or structure it in a way to where he gets more next year if they do a long-term deal. I don't know how contracts work exactly, but I suggested that he could do a 1 year deal. Worst case, he could do a 1 year deal, sign on the cheap, in good faith that the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to take care of him next year when they have a lot of money on the books. I mean, Ben's going to be off the books next year. Pouncey won't be at any hit whatsoever. I figured it would be a good situation where if he really did like to be here, that there's a perfect way to do it. I didn't think they were really going to get it done. I didn't know it would be this soon either. But, a good day for Pittsburgh Steelers fans, and I'm really, really pleased with this. Like I said, you don't see a lot of players doing this. Quite frankly, I'm sure the NFLPA isn't thrilled about this as far as the players getting their value and whatnot, because JuJu took, at least half of what his value could be, really. And he's banking on the Steelers taking care of him next year. So we'll see. The Roonies have always been good about doing that and taking care of guys. We'll see. We'll see what they decide to do. Are they going to keep him, in the long term next year? We'll see. Like I said, but they are going to have a lot of money next year, and it'll be curious to see what their plans are with that money. I mean, are they going to look at, making a trade for maybe someone like Russell Wilson if he makes it through the year with Seattle and still isn't happy, wants out? We'll see. There's a lot of different things that could happen. But Pittsburgh, great thing for Pittsburgh. Like I said, they're basically in cap hell this year, and not a lot of moves were going to be made by them. They lost Bud Dupree. They just weren't going to be anywhere in the neighborhood to pay Bud Dupree. So they're banking on Alex Highsmith coming back and, his second year and taking that leap. So we'll see. But as far as keeping JuJu, many Steelers fans like myself thought that JuJu was probably gone. As much as we love him and want to see him succeed, just thinking he's a good guy. He's a good guy, we weren't sure if we were going to be able to keep him or not. But so good day for Pittsburgh Steelers fans, and just wanted to give you that quick take. That's my thoughts. Like I said, I'm glad the Steelers found a way to get that done. I'm glad JuJu was willing to get that deal done. So stay tuned on War Sports for more NFL free agency news as it breaks with Ben and Dion.